Hey guys, Mars here with another trailer viewing from my loyal viewer base of Not Important. We're here because we love movies, so we're going to talk about them whether people watch or not, in masses or in handfuls. So what we're talking about this week is Fantastic Four First Steps trailer. Starts on Friday, movie premieres. We'll hop right in here. This is the final trailer. This one just came out a couple days ago, so this is the most recent one that we're going to be looking at. So let's get started.
Famous around the world, please welcome Fantastic Four.
So it appears that they're already somewhat famous there. I'm sure they've been doing some Fantastic Four stuff previous to this. It certainly seems like they have some Avengers level relevance here in this different timeline that they're in. This is apparently a retro futuristic mashup timeline that they stay in. So you'll see a lot of things that merge those two elements as we move forward.
Mr. Fantastic. Invisible Woman. Torch.
Powers are looking sharp.
And the Thing.
CGI looks good. The Thing looks great. The Thing looks good. They did the eyebrow. That's been one thing that people wanted to see in the previous iterations that they didn't deliver on, and they seem to have done that here.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
That's funny that they want him to say that. So yeah, Johnny Storm, the fire effects are looking really sharp right out of the gate.
Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's eat.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
Yeah, this appears to be our threat.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Okay, so probably the biggest problem that people are going to have with this movie, well, there's two. There's 1A and 1B. 1A is that the Silver Surfer is the Shalla-Bal iteration. We're not getting Norrin Radd, which is a strange decision. One of the most beloved characters in all of Marvel Comics is Norrin Radd as the Silver Surfer, yet they went with Shalla-Bal. They knew this would not be well received. They did it anyway. We'll talk about 1B shortly here, the 1B issue with this movie.
What is that?
Okay, so there is Galactus's helmet shadowed. So we've already improved over our previous Fantastic Four attempt with Galactus. We previously got a cloud. This time we actually have a good-looking Galactus, it appears.
Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on! Are we safe?
I don't know.
Okay, so Reed Richards there doing something he has done regularly through all of these trailers is looking unsure of himself. He's supposed to be the smartest man in the universe, and he seems scared and weak in a lot of these trailers. So if you are doing any other research, you've seen that this appears to be a little bit of a role reversal with him and Sue, where Sue is allegedly going to be the group's leader. The story is going to lead to her and Shalla-Bal kind of working through everything and ironing out the threat here, which is going to be a big change from what we should get from a Fantastic Four movie. I don't want to minimize Sue Storm. She's a very important character, very powerful character, but the leader of this group should be Reed Richards, and Pedro Pascal in that role is a terrible choice. We'll get more into that in a minute here.
The clock is ticking.
Franklin Richards, who is a very big piece of the Marvel Comics lexicon. So I imagine they're bringing him in to build towards something big as we get into the Doomsday stuff with Robert Downey Jr.
Find a solution. We are going to make it right.
You don't want to just crush him.
I like that.
Cars look great. Fun.
We'll face the danger. We will protect you.
Okay, there we go. There's looks like Galactus coming through there. He is a world eater, so I imagine there's some sort of a size scaling we have going on to see some destruction. Looks fun. That part looks fun. Let's move forward here.
Family. It's about
Franklin.
connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together.
So Sue being the motivational person here, whereas Reed seems like the unsure one.
As a family.
What is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it. So early on, the bystander asked him to say it. He says it's not really his thing. This is going to be something they bug him to do the whole movie. He's going to refuse. They're going to build it up, and he'll eventually give us the line like they did with Captain America and the Avengers Assemble line. They made us wait multiple years for that one, but this one they'll deliver by then.
I don't wanna.
Okay, we get to see Ben Grimm do some plot. Yeah, the driver and valet the whole time. Okay, so I mean the preview looks fun. I wouldn't be as so my biggest let's get to the problem 1B that I talked to earlier. 1A was Shia LaBeouf as Silver Surfer. 1B is Pedro Pascal being in yet another project. I'm sick of seeing that man everywhere. I am not a big fan of his. When I saw him as Oberyn Martell in Game of Thrones, I loved that character. He was good. But then he has just been so overexposed. He's in everything. And he is a little troublesome to deal with outside of filming. He makes a lot of comments that really don't have a lot to do with the movies he's in, and he can be alienating to some people. That, and I hate the mustache on Reed Richards. I do not like that. I wanted John Krasinski in this role again. When we got him in Doctor Strange 2, I thought that was great. I really thought they should have stuck with him. If you put him with this team, I would have been a lot more optimistic. But I have concerns. I don't like his line delivery. He has this shaky, just very like he's trying to go for something with his line delivery and it just doesn't seem like it's landing. So we'll see if maybe that was just those parts. Maybe he does better. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. My Lord, she is attractive. I love seeing her in that role. I'm sure she'll do a good job. I think the limiting factor is going to be her in that script here. I hope Johnny and Ben have enough to do at this point. Just from what I've seen, I don't know if we'll get too much from them. It's definitely going to be a story about Reed and Sue because they have Franklin there. I think that is going to be kind of the main purpose of this because my understanding is Galactus wants Franklin. So we're going to get more of that as we move forward. Movie comes out this week. We'll come back in and we'll talk about this more after I've seen this. We'll see if anyone has any thoughts on this. We'll debate in the comments. If there is any, we'll go from there. Thanks again for watching.